So I would like to know your name and your position.
My name is TvAfrica. I'm the head of Investment Promotion Department of Nigerian Commission.
So you are Tunisian multi-sectoral economy mission here in Abuja, and you made a presentation. What your presentation focus on?
Yeah, my presentation basically focused on one, ease of doing business in Nigeria. It's centered toward the policies. What are the common policies? It's centered toward the rules and regulations, and then the investment opportunities in Nigeria. And of course, how government can help investment to come in and invest in Nigeria.
So what are the investment opportunities? Just few and the most important ones.
Well, the current government has already came up with a policy of moving away from the current monocultural to multicultural economy. Now, doing that, we have to consider the areas that we have comparative advantages. For instance, in agriculture, we have an opportunity in agriculture from farming down to eating level.
So
we have opportunities in
the value chain. You are talking of the value chain.
The value chain, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. We cut across the value chain of agriculture. Then we also have an opportunity in solid minerals. We have about 44 varieties of both metallic and non-metallic solid minerals that are abundant in commercial activities, which we are trying to actually exploit and attract people to come and take these opportunities.
So how do you think countries like Tunisia can at least come in and invest in such aspects?
With the per capita GDP of Tunisia, about 3,894,000 per capita. Tunisia has a lot of advantage to come and invest in Nigeria. So we have actually seen the areas that they have comparative advantage, and it was on the basis of this that we are now calling on the Tunisian investors to come and invest in Nigeria and take this opportunity above all the sectors that I just mentioned.
Okay, so this is an opportunity. Tell other countries what your agency is doing in order to promote and attract investors from other countries to Nigeria.
Nigerian Investment Promotion Comm is an federal government agency that is scheduled with the responsibility of promoting, encouraging, and facilitating investment into Nigeria. We start and facilitate all your investment interests into Nigeria, from the registration to licensing to approval. All are being done in Nigerian Investment Promotion Comm using the window that we have, COSIC, one-stop investment center, where we bring in about 27 federal establishments that have an investment letter issued under one roof to provide the service they render, issue all the licenses and the approvals that investors need.
So what the incentive that Nigerian government under President Ahmed Bola Tinubu put in place?
We have a lot of incentives in Nigeria. One, we have a sectoral incentive. In each sector of the economy, that is one incentive. Secondly, we have pioneer status that we give tax holidays to invest to a new incoming company that will invest in Nigeria. They can enjoy a tax holiday for about at least 3 to 5 years.
Tax holidays?
Tax holidays. That's the pioneer status.
So actually, maybe there's anything that you want to investors to know and Nigerians about your company that my attention is not there?
This is the time for Tunisian investors to come and take this advantage, investing in Nigeria. It is a time because this is the time the government really opened up its arms, bringing a lot of incentive and encouragement for investors. So good enough, at least Tunisia has shown interest and will facilitate that interest for them to realization.
Thank you very much, sir.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you, sir.